It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hello everyone and welcome back to Piranha Comics for your weekly comic book update. If it's your first time here, what we usually do is go through the number ones and other significant issues for the week, and any other trade paperbacks that might be knocking about. So, starting strong with Marvel, AXE Star Fox one-shot. Star Fox is a weird character, and this one-shot displays that in all of his wonderful weirdness. And on the same week, AXE X-Men. This event is it's too cool, man. Giant Celestial judging everyone? Come on, man, that's Neil Gaiman levels of weirdness. Miracle Man 0. Funnily enough, mentioning Neil Gaiman, this will be leading into Neil Gaiman once again writing Miracle Man. Miracle Man's had a bit of a wild publication history, but he's back with Marvel now, so let's make the most of it. Spider-Man number 1 from Dan Slott. So Edge of Spider-Verse number 5 also came out this week, but unfortunately I'm already sold out of that, so it is what it is. But this will be the lead-on from that. The end of the Spider-Verse. Morland's back. Somehow. And Dan Slott is back to his usual status quo with Spider-Man. Mark Bagley's drawing it, so if you have all the nostalgia for Ultimate Spider-Man just like me, or even Spider-Man Life Story, you're going to want this. And up next is DC, Batman 128. There's no particular significance for this issue, it's not the last part of the story or anything, I just really like the cover. It's a really good cover. Gotham City Year 1. Timothy King is back at his usual antics of crime and depression. First issue of this was really, really good. I really enjoyed it, and Phil Hester doing the interiors is giving me all of the Irredeemable Ant-Man vibes, and I'm all here for it. Like I said, it's up to Tom King's usual miniseries standard. I'm not looking at you, Batman, I'm never looking at you. So you can expect a good time whichever way you look at it. Dark Crisis number 5, the Justice League are back. That lasted all of 5 minutes, huh? Superman's got a bit of grey in his temples now. Look at that. Look at that, he looks more like the Kingdom Come Superman every day. Dark Crisis is a weird one. I've been enjoying it. I don't know if this is just an excuse for them to reset continuity again, but if it is, please reset it well. Please don't bring us back to the 5G days. Don't worry, I'm not going to edit Dan DiDio into this one. Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing number 1. A follow-on from Joker's main series last year. Matt Rosenberg is writing it. Matt Rosenberg is fantastic. So is the artist, who I have absolutely no chance of pronouncing his name correctly, because I never pronounce names correctly. Carmine Di Giandomenico. It's close. It's close at least. Anyway, he drew Flash Rebirth, the first few volumes, and I love that book more than anything, so this looks really cool. Give this a try. And next up we have Image, Dark Ride number 1. Speaking of Flash Rebirth volume 1. Joshua Williamson's writing this, and again, Flash Rebirth, he wrote that, so I'm all for this. Some really nice designs on the covers as well. This is cool. Junkyard Joe number 1. So the next part of the Geigerverse is here. Took their sweet time with that. But one flick through this and I can already tell it's absolutely worth the wait. Kaya number 1. So Wes Craig from Deadly Class is writing and drawing this. For a first solo outing, it's pretty cool. I really liked Wes Craig's story in Superman Red and Blue. I have high hopes for this series. I think it will go really well. Oh man, I've been looking forward to this forever. From Dark Horse, Night of the Ghoul number 1. Scott Snyder writing, Franco Francavilla on the art. Francavilla never does interiors. He never does interiors. This is just great. First World War setting, weird horror stuff's happening. It's like they wrote this book for me. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures number 1. Come on, man. Look at the nostalgia that this cover gives me is unreal. It's unreal. This seems to be in the style of the classic cartoons. Anyone looking for a nostalgia hit, or anyone looking to introduce their young'uns, this is where you want to be. Last but not least, from Titan, Gun Honey number 2. Yeah, I'm taking no chances with this cover, thank you. Hard Case Crime are really, really good. All of their books have been fantastic. I have not read a lot of their comic content, but what I have read, I've really enjoyed. So, for graphic novels, I actually do have a couple of brand new things. Saga Volume 10. The 6-year wait is finally over. Maybe. So the first 5 issues of the relaunch of Saga have come out. First one was double size, so it's technically 6 issues, so it's trade paperback time. They are currently on another break. They said 6 months after issue 30, as if you didn't already have enough time. And last, but by no means least in any way, shape or form, Joe Hill's Reign hardcover. It's Joe Hill, man. This was a really well-received series in issues. There weren't a lot of people who picked it up, but the ones that picked it up, they raved about it. And now we have it in hardcover form. And again, with the design. It looks so nice. I always get suckered into buying books because they look nice. And that's all from me this week. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Lets us know we should keep doing what we do. I will see you next week for more brand new comics.
Piranha, fight, fight, fight. Piranha, piranha, fight, fight, fight. Piranha, 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 piranha.